I said you're on right now.
Nice.
I have a YouTube channel that I just put up, West Coast Moto,
Okay.
on YouTube.
Nice. I'll check it out later. What is this bike?
It's a GSX-S 1000.
Okay.
Just came out this year.
Nice.
Yeah,
Looks awesome.
yeah. It's a fun bike.
Yeah.
How long you been riding?
About a year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Perfect down here.
Yeah. I usually go, I normally don't go out here. I normally go out to Land O'Lakes
Okay.
in Brooksville. A lot nicer ride.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Got his little Buell Blast, it looks like. It's actually not too bad. That thing was shaking like a tree, but not too bad of a bike for a beginner. Basically, that's what it was built for. Beginners and girls. But yeah, not on my usual run today. So I know it's supposed to be Manic Monday, but I don't think it's going to be that manic today. Just going for a short ride. The weather's supposed to get pretty bad, so as you see right here now, it looks sunny behind me, but in front of me it's very cloudy and foggy, so I really don't know what's going on there. And I guess looks like the fucking train thing is stuck down, so might have to go around that here in a second if it doesn't change soon, because I'm not gonna sit here all day. And that's, oh, there we go. That's the best part of having a bike. Good. Good. People are impatient. Just let the guy go. So, I'm just going to take a short ride. Hopefully the weather holds out. So I'm just going to actually take a ride down to Clearwater Beach. And yeah, just do that. Do a little ride down Clearwater Beach for you people that are not from around here, so y'all can check it out. I know there's a couple of people, vloggers, that do live around here, and they do their vlogs. Photogrammer rides a little Grom. He does some videos around here, and there's a couple other people that do their vlogs, so I'm sure they've showed their videos of being down here. But I figured, since I'm just doing a short ride today, I would go down there just to check it out. I was actually down there Saturday night. It was my anniversary. Yeah, 5 years married. So there's a nice restaurant down on Sand Key, which is next to Clearwater, just over the bridge. And they have the Columbia restaurant, which is a really nice restaurant. Good food. And we love to go there. They have this salad, and I might be wrong, but I think it's called the 1905 salad, and it is actually very delicious. The way they make it, it's some special salad. The way they make it, so It's really, really good. So we normally go there once in a great while during the day for lunch or something and just have the salad. And then they give you like fresh Cuban bread, which that's my weakness, bread and butter. Very simple, but that's my weakness, bread and butter. I love bread and butter. I can eat fucking bread and butter all day long. But yeah, so we went there Saturday night. It was a nice time. But yeah, this is which I should have showed, but oh man, I missed my turn. So I'm gonna have to do a U-turn because I missed it because I was too busy talking. But I'll go up here and turn around. But yeah, so anyway, come on. Jesus Christ, where do people learn how to drive? So, oh, down here, so I don't know if you know, who watches what on TV, but that building up there that you can see, but I'm going to actually probably go by it in a second here. Clearwater, downtown Clearwater, where we are right now, is very big on Scientology. Obviously, Tom Cruise, John Travolta, and actually John Travolta was actually not too long ago. He was at our mall, at Countryside Mall. We have a ice skating ring inside the mall, and he was there with his wife and his kid skating around in the mall. And a couple of friends of mine sent me photos of them with John Travolta. So, and he's a big Scientologist. Like I said, Tom Cruise and a bunch of other people, famous people. But this is like the headquarters, one of the headquarters. There's another big headquarters, but they have like the celebrity headquarters and then the regular normal headquarters. And see that big building there? And it goes straight across the road there, and that building to the left is all Scientologist. And then they also have like there's a bunch of hotels, or they were hotels, and actually apartment complexes, like huge apartment complexes that they bought, and now all Scientologists live there. So yeah, and there's a lot of hotels along Fort Harrison here that are full of Scientologists. And yeah, so they own a lot down here. And I really don't know. I mean, there's a show on TV now from the lady from Kings and Queens. She has her reality show kind of showing you who they are and her own words of the crap she went through with Scientology and all that stuff. So it's starting to, come out a little bit heavier to more people, I guess. Probably a lot of people didn't know about it. But yeah, it's down here in Clearwater, downtown Clearwater. It's huge. It's like I said, it's their like headquarters, which is Scientology. So, and again, like I know you choose to do whatever you want to choose and whatever you want to believe in. So I'm not a big religious guy, so, but each to own. So you can believe in what you want, as long as you're not, hurting anybody else that's not part of your cult, if you want to say, or your religion or whatever. Wow, look at this. So look, from completely sunny to completely blasting fog. That's crazy. So yeah, so anyway, so this is headed over to Clearwater Beach here. Pretty popular beach. A lot of people know about it. A lot of people come here. Spring break. Normally, like traffic when it's busy here, like You're literally backed up past that bridge I just went over, all the way to that light where I just turned, all the way to the beach is bumper to bumper traffic. It's totally insane. I would come down here and I would actually come right over there and park underneath that bridge. And one, it wouldn't cost me anything. And I would have my bike on my car, and I would just ride my bicycle down to the beach, which is that trail right there. It would take you all the way down to the beach. And so you wouldn't have to pay the ridiculous parking prices if you can even find a parking spot. But they do have a parking garage, and one time I went in there and it was like $30 just to frickin' park. And I was like, screw that. And actually that's a kind of a funny story, which I'll get into here in a second. But I just ride my bike down, bring a backpack, lock my bike up down at the beach, do my beach thing, ride my bike back to the parking lot, put my bike back in the car, and then go home. And I don't have to deal with all the traffic, I don't have to deal with the pricing and all that. So if that's how you're gonna do it, that's the best way to do it. Otherwise you're going to be stuck in bumper to bumper traffic for literally probably an hour and a half to 2 hours just to get to the beach. There is a back way to the beach, and most tourists don't know about it, so they all come this way. But there's actually a back way to get here, and it's a lot less traffic. And this thing is about ridiculous what they did here with this roundabout thing, but my shield's all foggy. So anyway, this is Clearwater Beach. Obviously today it's a little foggy out here on the beach, but it's funny because it's like right over the bridge is freaking sunny out. But yeah, so this is Clearwater Beach. They have a lot of things you can do here. You go on the boats and the pirate ship and stuff, which I don't see the pirate ship. I don't know if they have that anymore. I was talking to my wife when we came this way Saturday, and I didn't see the pirate ship or the little thing. And here they're building a whole nother thing here. So this is Clearwater Beach. Pretty nice beach, actually. The only thing that sucks is they don't have much parking here, and that's been their problem down here forever. But it is a really nice beach. So that's that hotel right there has a parking lot in it, and I went up at one time during spring break, and they literally wanted to charge me $30, and they didn't have a sign down below saying how much it was, and there's only one way in and one way out. So I was like, I'm literally here for about 2 hours, 3 hours max when I come during the summer. And so I go to leave, and I pull up to to pay my parking ticket thing. And then, am I stopping? No, yes, no. And so I'm like, and there's like two dudes, running the little ticket thing to take your ticket, even though there's a machine there. But I'm like, so I get my ticket, and he's like, oh, that'll be $30. And normally it costs me about $5 to $6 to park for 2 to 3 hours. And I usually only bring like $10 in cash, you know what I mean? So I'm like, so I go up to the ticket, and he's like, $30. It's a flat $30. I'm like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, it's $30 for parking. I'm like, you're fucking nuts, dude. I'm like, I ain't paying you $30. I was here for like 2 hours. He's like, yeah, it's flat rate, $30. And I said, well, you should have had a sign down below when people pull up that it's $30, not when they're already up here parked. I said, you guys are ripping people off. He's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. He's like, it's $30. And both of the kids are like probably 18, 19-year-old kids. So I'm like, okay. I said, well, here, and I was being at this point, yeah, I turned into a complete dick, because I'm pissed off because they're ripping people off. you're not telling them that it's $30 until they actually already get their card and then park, and then come to find out when they go to leave it's $30 parking. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, pissing me off. So I'm like, well, here, let me tell you something. I said, I got $10 cash. I said, you can take my $10, or I can get out of my car and I'll break that freaking lever right off that gate. And he's like, well, you can't do that. And I said, the fuck I can't. So he's like, he's like, well, it's $30. I don't know what to tell you. And I'm like, I'm telling you again. I said, this is the last time I'm going to tell you. I said, I got $10 cash. I said, it normally costs me $6 to park here. I said, but I got $10. I said, you either take my $10 or I'm getting out of my car and I'm going to break the arm right off that fucking gate. So at this time, he realizes I'm serious, and he calls the other kid over, and he's like, hey, what's up? And he's like, well, this guy doesn't want to pay the $30 for parking. And he's like, hey, sorry, dude, but it's $30. And I'm like, okay. I said, I'm going to explain this one more time, and I'm only going to say it one more time. And just like I told him, I will give you $10 cash. That's all I have. I said, you either take the $10 or I get out of the car and I will break the freaking arm off this gate. So which one is it? And he's like, well, just this time, we'll do it, but it's $30 parking. I said, well, then put a sign down below so people know that it's $30, and because these guys are ripping people off. So he takes my $10, and I end up leaving. But I was so pissed off. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! $30 for parking. So anyway, that was my thing, and so I left. And from that point on, every time I would come down, I would do I would park and just bring my bike and ride my bike all the way down here. So and save on the headache of paying $30 for freaking parking and all the traffic. Yeah, so I'm just doing a ride through. Like I said, just doing a small little ride. So I figured to show you Clearwater Beach. But yeah, I'm surprised I don't see the pirate ship. It was like, it's famous down here. They would have parties on it. My ex-wife actually got married on it. But yeah, they had it right there where it says the Tropics Boat Tours. Used to be the pirate ship, and I don't see it. Maybe they're fixing it or something. Oh. Yeah, I actually know her. She's used to run the pirate ship. Yeah, so I'll do a run down the other side just so everybody can see the rest of it. Sorry it's so friggin' foggy out. Don't know where this shit's coming from, but this thing's a friggin' nightmare. This roundabout bullshit. But that's the good part of being on a bike. You can get through it easier. Yeah. But it is stupid. And it's actually, what's funny about this road is, or that roundabout, like when back in the day, it used to be just, you come straight in and you turn left or right, blah, blah, blah. And they did that to hopefully make it faster. But it was so messed up. Like I remember back in the day, The guy who designed it or whatever, who came up with the idea to make it and built it and all that jazz, the contractor, actually, because so many people from Clearwater were pissed off about it, saying how stupid it was and everything, and that contractor ended up like disappearing, like quitting or whatever, I don't know, but like he was getting so much flack for it that he ended up like disappearing because everybody was so pissed off about how stupid it was. And it is, because if you're in the middle circle, you can't go right because cars can be turning, still going around on the left. So there's no way for you to get over. There's Hulk Hogan's statue there. And then so it's really nice down here. I mean, it's one of the nicest beaches that I've seen anyway. But I'm just taking a ride through it. Like I said, not my normal ride, but too bad it wasn't like summer and there would be a bunch of girls walking around in bikinis, but now you're just going to get old tourists here, so sorry. Maybe in the summer I'll do another one and ride through, so you guys up north can see all the girls in their bikinis. But yeah, that Palm Pavilion there, and there's Frenchies over there. They're pretty busy during the weekends. Pretty popular place. Yeah, so this is Clearwater Beach. I just can't believe this damn fog. And watch, when I get out of here, it's going to be sunny. Not that busy though. Like I said, it's mostly snowbirds and stuff like that down here and tourists. But if it wasn't so cloudy, it'd probably still be a decent day. They actually, right here, that park right there, they actually during the summer they actually bring out like a big screen, like a blow-up screen, and they play family movies, so you can bring a blanket and chairs, whatever, at night, and then they play movies at night. It's pretty cool. I've been down there a couple times. Just bring a blanket, bring some food, and just sit there and watch a movie outside on the beach. So it's pretty cool. Oh, my shield is horrible. I can't believe this fog. Yeah, so I would actually this is where I would park, either depending how bad the traffic was. If I could get over the bridge, I would park right up here on the right and then just ride my bike to the beach. But if traffic was really, really bad, there's actually a parking lot underneath this bridge here The only the thing sucks is you got to ride your bike up it. That's a good workout. But there's actually a parking garage, not a parking garage, but a parking lot underneath the bridge up here, and you could park for free. So if the traffic was really bad, that's where I would go and just park there. Too bad you can't see nothing. Can't believe how foggy it is. It's usually a really pretty view when you're able to see everything. Yeah, back in the day this road used to be different and we used to haul ass on bikes. It used to be really curvy. But they changed it all, so it's not as good as it used to be.